because like it has like it didn't do that within the first month of like dating Tyson, like the first like 2 months I say or something like that. But then all of a sudden like my body started rejecting me for some reason, and I was just like I didn't notice because like you don't really notice until like afterwards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I started noticing my hair was falling out, like chunks of it, and I was just like, what the fuck is going on? And then like out of nowhere, like I was going a little insane.
Wow.
I only have to play GTA then.
But you can't play GTA Online.
Oh, I bought it too.
But then like after like the breakup,
Mm-hmm.
none of all of that went away, and I was just like, what the hell? Because I thought I was just struggling with like health, but
I'm gonna go buy the Call of Duty Battle Pass now.
All right.
Bruh, you lucky.
I got Robux.
Man, fuck Roblox.
Yeah, how you buy it?
Huh?
How do you buy Call of Duty Battle Pass?
No.
Oh, matter of fact, I figured it out.
Hmm?
How do you buy Call of Duty Battle Pass?
Well, let me log in your account.
No, just show me.
Fine, go to Call of Duty.
Alright, I'm on it. Battle Pass?
$30 or no on the points?
$30.
Well, to Battle Pass?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, let me know so I can see how to. Let's find those.
Triangle.
You should see $30.
Alright, see it.
Yeah, how much money you have left?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, my butter.
Bought it.
I want some too. Yeah, you're lucky, but not me.
This is my first.
It's week 4 of the 2024 season, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Titans and the Dolphins on Monday Night Prime Time.
The Miami offense will make their way onto the field. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
And this is where you really need your quarterback, Mike, to step up and not just lead your offense, but to really establish himself as the leader of this entire team. You're looking to pick up your first win. You're trying to build a little momentum to kickstart what's been a slow start to the season. Remember, another loss here today, 0-4, would all but eliminate their playoff chances. Only one team in NFL history, the 1992 San Diego Chargers, has ever made the playoffs after an 0-4 start.
Second down and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. That's to his new acquisition in 2024, Odell Beckham Jr. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Oh,
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
A run here with Mostert. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Third and long. In motion, it's Waddle. Throwing now on 3rd and long.
Oh,
Got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Dolphins offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. They'll be led out by the man who played his college ball in Orlando, Greg, the home of the Madden Studios. Here is the rookie quarterback from UCF.
Last week, when you go back and watch and study this tape, Mike, the problem is at the quarterback position, you need to be a difference maker. Last week, they were trying to overcome his poor performance, and you're just not going to be able to do that week in and week out at this level. Your quarterback has to be a driving force. He has to be a productive player within your system, and when you turn the ball over the way he did last week and not really lead to any points or any real sustained success on offense, that is a hard combination if you expect to win. So they're going to need more production, they're going to need more touchdowns, and they're going to need less turnovers. It's asking a lot. It's a big change from last week, but without it, I don't know if they can expect the results to ever change.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
yeah. What? Oh yeah, I remember that. That's funny.
Now, faking the give. He's going to air this one
Oh,
out,
shit.
looking for Hills. And the Titans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Pass, bro.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some.
The Dolphins offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive. Sack! On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Let's go. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity. Mike, anytime you have 2 defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball fell incomplete, but man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it's going to lead to 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike, living in these 3rd and long situations.
The Dolphins offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now he'll run. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Titans out to the early lead. And we're back to South Florida after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
3rd and a yard. They'll try to run it here with Mostert.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll throw out of the gun. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. He's got his man, it's Hill. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
Had ourselves a bit of a one-man wrecking crew out there for a minute, huh, Mike? I mean, dishing out punishment to every defender in his way. I'll tell you, the next guy who comes in one-on-one, he's going to have that run in the back of his mind.
He's got it! And he will score! Tyreek Hill, touchdown Dolphins. It's his 3rd touchdown of the year. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not...
see. Good job. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Sack! Go! They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with it past.
So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here.
Let's go.
In motion, it's Waddle.
Take go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Let's go now. Ready.
On second down, Mostert. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Hill brought in motion. Yeah. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 4. Second and 6.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Back to throw.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He'll try to run for it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
And here's a great example of why the pass rush on third down, that it's critical it gets home. In this case, they're not able to get to the quarterback. He has extra time to not only escape the pocket, but to turn into a runner and pick up the first down.
He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 42 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. They'll find Mostert out of the backfield.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll start on the ground with Mostert. Inside the 35. And he is unstoppable. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's...
The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards.
Let's go.
They give it to Mostert. And a pickup of 3, or maybe 4. The terrific interior performer, Jeffrey Simmons, on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there. 3rd down coming up.
Go!
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Catch made there by Waddle. 17 yards that time from number 17.
Waddle's able to move the chains, and starting his career, Mike, with 3 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons is impressive. And if Tua Tagovailoa is going to continue to improve as a quarterback, this Miami offense, yes, they have Tyreek Hill, but they need Jalen Waddle.
And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the 3rd has come to an end.
Yeah.
Ready.
They'll
What
try
is that?
again here. 2nd and 10.
I don't know what that movie is.
They'll look to throw yet again. Again, working deep downfield. And the Titans are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Everyone.
What did you say? I don't know why we're talking about this, but honestly, I don't think that's a smart idea.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Big play coming up. This is third down. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Sensational stats in this one. And now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening.
Liz, how old are you?
Set to go
Okay.
now on first
Why do you want to do
and
this?
10.
That doesn't mean anything. Look at your age.
Back to the air one more time. To the left side, OBJ is there. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Your dad's gonna kill you. Your dad is gonna
They'll
kill
work
you.
now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go, set.
In motion, it's Waddle. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house.
Oh, you did?
One question.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite?
I forgot the name of it. It's fuck, what the name? It's I think it's Newtown or something like that.
They'll look to
Newtown.
throw here on first down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
He's going to look deep for Tyreek. L'Jarius Sneed, tight coverage as he gets in the way of that one.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Greg,
these
they are
freaking
pecking
characters
away
kept
this
jumping
one
me and
now.
stuff.
Very big touchdown. Gets them right within
Oh,
reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Now a big play here. Dolphins will go for 2.
Let's go.
Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point.
In motion comes Beckham. They'll run here. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays.
So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. That was a game that was in doubt till the very end, but they were able to hold on and come away with the victory.
Just fly around the bank. I'm doing a mission too. Liz, I'm gonna try baddies out tonight.
Bad.
If I don't like it, I'm never playing it again.
But what baddie team is it?
I don't know. It's a game on Roblox.
I think, isn't it what every girl's play?
I haven't played Roblox in a long ass minute. Okay, I'm getting in the car. Bro, I like